Again, welcome back to C++ programming language. This is Unit 2, Lab 1. So our main objective is to solve two problems using the arithmetic expressions. Also, we are going to use variables. So let's see our problem. Here they say we should write a program that converts a Fahrenheit degree to Celsius using the formula given. So this means we are going to get an input. Our input will be a degree in Fahrenheit, and our process will be using this formula to convert the degree in Fahrenheit to Celsius. Then our output will be to display our results. So let's see the program here. So again, we start with the number include IOStream using namespace std because we are going to use the cout and also cin. As we said in the lectures, cout allows us to display message. Cin allows us to use our keyboard to get an input. So first we declare our variable name Fahrenheit. Then we ask the user to enter the degree in Fahrenheit. Then we use the cin to enter the degree in Fahrenheit. So the degree will be, the input will be stored in a variable named Fahrenheit. Then we use the formula given to us, which is 5.0 divided by 9 times Fahrenheit minus 32. And that will convert our degree in Fahrenheit to Celsius. So we declare a variable named Celsius and we store our results. The data type again is double. Then next we display our results. So here we say the Fahrenheit, the input that we enter is in Celsius, the results. So let's try and run this program, then we see our output. So I'm just going to copy and paste it to save some time. I'm using the dev C++, which is the broadshade dev C++. So I'll go to File, New Source File, and I'm just going to paste the program here, and I'm going to save it. By default, I'll just leave the name they gave to me. We know that again, C++, the file extension is .cpp. And the next thing again is to run it. So I'm going to click on the execute. Let's compile it first. The error is 0, 1 is 0, then we run it also. So now they ask us to enter degree in Fahrenheit. So I'm going to enter 67. And the result will be Fahrenheit 67 is 19.444 in Celsius. So we can see our program output is exactly the same as we can see. So there's a Fahrenheit, whatever enter 67 is the Celsius answer we get in Celsius. As we can see the output here. So enter degree in Fahrenheit 67. Fahrenheit 67 is 19.444 in Celsius. So the next program is to compute a loan payment. So this program will tell a user to enter the interest rate, the number of years, and also the loan amount. And we can be able to find the monthly payment and also the total payment. So this program means we need input for interest rate, number of years, and loan amount. And also monthly payment to be our output. So we may declare up to 4 or 5 variables. So let's see the program here. Here we also include again IOStream for the cin, cout. By this time we are going to use mathematics. I think it will be the power function. So we also include the cmat. Anytime we want to use any of the mathematics functions that C++ gave to us, first thing we need to do is to include the cmat. For example, if I have a formula and it's trigonometry, let's say sine 30 plus cos 50. I don't want to write a function for sine and cos because C++ gave us those functions. So all I need is to include a cmat. Or if I want to use the square root of something. So we include a cmat. This is our main function. So let's get our inputs. We ask the user to enter the yearly interest rate. For example, 8.25%. So we declare variable name annual interest rate, and we allow the user to enter it using Cin. Then next, we obtain the monthly interest rate. This is annual interest rate, so we divide it by 12. Here we are dividing it by 1200 because 8.25 is in percent. So we want to get our answer in decimal. So after we get our monthly interest rate, we ask the user to enter the number of years. So see out, enter the number of years. For example, if it's 5 years, enter 5. So we declare variable name number of years. Then we allow the user to enter the number of years. Next, we want to know the loan amount. So we ask the user to enter the loan amount. And then we declare variable where we are going to store the loan amount. And we use the Cin. Now we have the inputs that we need, so we can calculate the payment now. So according to the question, the formula to find the payment, it will be monthly payment, it will be the loan amount times monthly interest rate divided by 1 minus 1 raised to the power. So this is why we include the CMAT, because we are using the power function from the formula given to us. So we have the power 1 plus monthly interest rate. So that will be our base. This is the base, and the exponent will be number of years times 12. The result will go to the monthly payment here. Then next we can cast it. So here what we do is that we cast the value to int. Casting means we change the data from double to int. Then we display our result. Now, the reason why we are using the power here, let's go back to our slide. You can see the formula given to us is 1 minus 1 over 1 plus monthly interest rates raised to the power of number of years times 12. So I'm going to write power, POW, then the base will be 1 plus monthly interest rate, and then comma space number of years times 12. So that's what we see in the formula here. Power 1 plus monthly interest rate, comma space, then this is the exponent, number of years times 12. So that will give us our monthly payment. Now we know how many years is. If it's 5 years or any amount, then we can find the total payment. So total payment, we know 1 year, we have 12 months. So we say the monthly payment times what? The number of years times 12. So this will give us the total payment for the whole. Then our goal now is to display our results. So first, as we said, we cast it to int. So we have the monthly payment times 100 divided by 100.0. The answer we get, we cast it to integer. Same thing, the total amount also times 100 divided by 100.0. Then we cast it to integer. Then we display our result. So I'm going to, again, to save time, I'm going to copy the code here, and we're going to run it in our Dev C++. So again, we went through the coding already, so let's just go straight and run it. And here we don't have no errors, 0 warning. So first they are going to access to enter the yearly interest rate. For example, 8.25, I enter 7.56. And also we need to enter the number of years. Let's say I'm going to enter 10 and enter the loan amount. Let's say $50,000. So here the monthly payment is 5,950.75, and the total payment will be 714,091. So again, that will be the conclusion of these lectures. Let's go back again. So again, that will be the completion of these lectures, and see you in the next lectures. Thank you.